Did you know what was Netflix spending last year? It's more than the entire GDP of some countries. That's right, over $17 billion. That's about 1,36,000 crores. It's like producing more than 200 Kalki movies in a single year. By the end of this video, you'll feel a whole lot smarter because you'll know the secrets behind Netflix's incredible rise. We'll reveal how they plan to turn a 175 crore investment in Kalki into a 1000 crore success story. We'll tell you about their mind-blowing billion-dollar algorithms that know exactly what you want to watch. We'll also explore the psychology they use to keep you hooked. Welcome to Wiser with Sunny. Globally, Netflix is supreme, but in India, it's facing a tough battle. The same players like Amazon, Disney Plus, those it has easily overtaken outside India, are giving it a very tough competition in India. To truly appreciate Netflix's incredible rise, we need to step back into 2000s. Here's an old Netflix ad from early 2000s. Back then, Netflix wasn't about streaming at all.
$20 a month and no late fees. Go to Netflix.com, make a list of the movies you want to see, and in about one business day, you'll get 3 DVDs. Keep them as long as you want, without late fees. Then when you're done, look, prepaid envelopes. Return one, and they'll send you another movie from your list. It's easy.
Back then, the idea of streaming a movie or TV show on demand was almost unthinkable. Most people still relied on physical media, renting something called as DVDs from stores or waiting for their favorite shows to air on cable TV. Yeah, DVDs and cable TV. The story begins in 1997 when a software engineer named Reed Hastings got hit with a $40 late fee for renting Apollo 13. But annoyed and inspired, he thought there has to be a better way. And just like that, Netflix was born as a DVD rental service by mail. They ran it for a couple of years. And then in 2000, when Netflix was still small, Hastings and his team approached Blockbuster with an offer to sell Netflix for $50 million. Blockbuster's CEO famously laughed them out of the room, seeing no value in the upstart company. Fast forward a few years, Blockbuster, unable to adapt, filed for bankruptcy in 2010, while Netflix grew into the entertainment giant we know today. Netflix's transformation over the last 2 decades is nothing short of a revolution. From its humble beginnings in 2000 with just 700,000 DVD rental subscribers, Netflix has skyrocketed to a global streaming empire with over 270 million subscribers in 2024. In 2007, Netflix made its first major pivot by launching a streaming service.
DVDs just couldn't keep up. Luckily, by that time, the internet could. Streaming was born, and binge became the new way we watch stuff.
Moving beyond DVDs and directly into people's homes. This shift was just the beginning. By 2013, Netflix wasn't just delivering content, they were creating it. The debut of House of Cards marked their entry into original programming, attracting millions of new subscribers and solidifying Netflix as a major player in entertainment. But the real explosion came in 2016 when Netflix expanded globally, suddenly becoming available in over 190 countries. This massive leap added millions to their subscriber base, pushing them past 100 million subscribers by 2017. And when the world turned to streaming during the COVID-19 pandemic, Netflix saw another surge, surpassing 200 million subscribers by 2020. Fast forward to now, 2024, and Netflix has exploded to about 270 million subscribers with a market value of more than 200 billion. Worldwide, Netflix reigns supreme. Netflix's subscriber base alone is larger than the combined total of several of its major competitors, including HBO Max, Apple TV Plus, and Hulu. This global dominance is driven by Netflix's aggressive content strategy. In 2023 alone, Netflix spent over $17 billion on content, more than any other streaming service. This investment has paid off, with Netflix producing global hits like Stranger Things, The Crown, and Squid Game, which have captivated audiences worldwide. It's reported that around $300 million was spent on producing just these 3 hits. Do you know how Netflix earns back such large amounts of money? Keep watching. We'll know that in a couple of minutes using the example of Kalki. But in India, Netflix is struggling to find its groove. Despite ruling screens worldwide, it's lagging far beyond in a country with over a billion potential viewers. Disney Plus Hotstar is miles ahead with a whopping 50 million subscribers, while Amazon Prime Video comfortably holds 20 to 25 million. So what gives? Why is Netflix hitting a wall in India? Let's see. In India, every rupee counts. While Disney Plus Hotstar offers a year's worth of entertainment for just $8.99, Netflix charges about a half of it per month for its standard plan. It's no surprise that many Indians opt for cheaper bundle deals. To deal with this, Netflix introduced a mobile-only plan at $149 per month. But in a price-sensitive market, it's still a tough sell. Netflix is now exploring more flexible pricing and partnerships to make its service more accessible. Indians crave local, regional, and live sports content. Disney Plus Hotstar's exclusive IPL rights and Amazon Prime Video's regional films have solidified their positions, while Netflix has struggled with its more Western image. Netflix is adapting by investing in Indian originals like Sacred Games and expanding regional content to resonate with India's diverse audience. Reports suggest that Netflix spent around 175 crores to secure the rights of the recent blockbuster Kalki 2898 AD. That's a significant investment for a single piece of content, isn't it? How does Netflix justify spending 175 crores on a single movie like Kalki? The answer lies in how they plan to turn that investment into a thanks. Before knowing, in 10 seconds, let's understand what churn rate is. Churn refers to the rate at which subscribers cancel their Netflix subscriptions, or for that matter, any OTT subscriptions. High churn means more people are leaving the service, which can lead to a loss in revenue and a decline in overall subscriber numbers. Netflix has the lowest churn of the OTT industry. Okay, Netflix's 175 crore investment in Kalki can be justified by its potential to attract new subscribers. If Kalki brings in 1 million new subscribers with an average revenue of 500 per user per month, Netflix could generate a whopping 50 crore in just the first month and up to 600 crores annually. Wait, there's more. Additionally, say Netflix retains about 5 lakh existing subscribers who might have otherwise cancelled their subscription if Kalki was not coming onto Netflix. That could add another 300 crore annually. In total, Netflix could potentially earn 900 crores in a year from Kalki, yielding an approximate 5x return on investment in just a year, and it could be another 5x in the years to come. Mind-boggling, isn't it? Wait, there's more. Now let's look at this the other way. When Netflix invests in high-profile content like Kalki, it's not just thinking about its Indian audience. With a presence in over 190 countries, Netflix can distribute Kalki worldwide, spreading the cost of acquiring or producing the film across its massive global subscriber base. This means that the per user cost of that content decreases significantly. Instead of relying solely on Indian subscribers to recoup its 175 crore investment, Netflix leverages its entire global audience. Now, 175 crore doesn't seem much, does it? You might think it's just the shows that keep you glued to Netflix, but there's more. Actually, there's a lot more going on behind the scenes. Netflix is a master at using psychology and technology to make sure you never want to leave. Ever find yourself watching episode after episode without even meaning to? That's autoplay at work. You finish one episode and before you can even reach for the remote, the next one starts. It's so smooth and you barely notice it happening. It feels like Netflix just gets you, right? That's because its algorithm is constantly learning from what you watch, when you watch, and even what you skip. The result? Recommendations that are so spot on, it's like they're reading your mind. When a show feels like it was handpicked for you, it's hard to resist pressing play. Ever wonder why certain thumbnails catch your eye? Netflix creates multiple versions of thumbnails for each show or movie and shows you the one you're most likely to click on. Love a good romance? You'll see a cozy romantic scene on the thumbnail. If you're into action, expect something intense on the thumbnail. It's like they know exactly what will grab your attention, making it easy for you to dive in without overthinking. Before you leave and before I tell you about the $1 billion wizard of Netflix, request you to subscribe to the channel. We're striving to be better every day just like you. So here's a fun fact. Netflix's algorithm is worth over $1 billion. This $1 billion wizard is what sets Netflix apart. Sure, every streaming service has an algorithm, but can they bet on its insights to produce mammoth shows like Stranger Things and House of Cards? These shows weren't just creative gambles, they were data-driven decisions. Netflix's algorithm didn't just predict their success, it practically guaranteed it, turning these series into global sensations. In addition to enhancing user experience and keeping you hooked to the screen, Netflix's algorithm also drives its content creation. predicting what will be a hit before the first scene is even shot. It's this blend of scale, personalization, and foresight that makes Netflix's billion-dollar algorithm not just special, but the secret sauce behind its global dominance. Thank you for watching.